Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video we are going to talk about these two coins right here. We've got a 1968 Kennedy half dollar and we've got a 1988 Kennedy half dollar. Now both of these coins are very cool coins. The one on the right is still in pretty good condition given its age, and the one on the left actually has silver in it. So we'll describe the differences between these two coins in the video. If you're new to coin collecting, you'll probably like this video and some of the other videos that I got on my channel because we talk about mostly the basics of coin collecting. If you're more advanced, this might not be for you. All right, let's first start with the 1968, the earlier year in the two. Now, as I mentioned, these coins are special because they have silver in them. They are 40% silver, 60% copper. So these coins right here have a weight of 11.5 grams, and they have a silver melt value to them based on today's current silver prices of $3.92. But don't go melting down these coins right here, because to coin collectors, they're worth even more than just the silver content alone. For a 1968 Denver Mint Kennedy half dollar, they are going to be worth $6 in a mint state 63 condition and $30 in a mint state 65 condition. Now keep in mind, this coin right here is well circulated, so it definitely wouldn't get that mint state grade to it. A mint state coin has to look like it just came from the mint. It can't have any scratches like we see in this coin. The luster can't be worn out. It can't be worn down at all. That has to happen to get that mint state grade. Now, their 1968, there were 246,951,930 of these that were produced at the Denver Mint. There were also 3 million San Francisco Mint coins that were made in the year 1968 as well. When we flip it over to the reverse side, that's where we see a lot of the detail and the actual design of the coin. So what you're looking at on the reverse side of the coin right here, it's the modified presidential seal of the United States of America. We see a shield right here with the vertical stripes on the chest of a American eagle. So we've got the shield with the vertical stripes, the chest with the American eagle right here, and the eagle holds an olive branch in one hand and arrows in its right talons, and a bundle of arrows, 13 arrows right here in its left. So it's got the olive branch right here on the right side, I guess, of its talons, which would be our left side. And then on the other side right here, we've got the eagle with the arrows right here. We see a circle of stars going around the outside of the coin right there. Now that design does not change when comparing these two coins right here. The only difference in these two coins is the metal composition, which we have been talking about so far. This one right here is a silver coin. Now, E pluribus unum, in case you've ever been wondering, what that stands for is it translates to out of many, one. And then down here, we've also got FG, in case you wanted to know what that is. That is the engraver's initials. Frank Gasparo was the engraver. So like with most U.S. coins, their engraver's initials are on the coin. They try and not make it in a flashy spot, so it's right here on the back side of the coin. All right, so this is our 1968, which has got that 40% silver. And then let's transition to this one right here, which is the 1988. Now, unfortunately, the value of this coin goes down quite a bit just based on the fact that it doesn't have any silver in the coin. So we can see that this coin right here, the 1988, it's got copper showing through right there. So this is a copper nickel clad coin. It is 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. It's got a weight of 11.34 grams to it. And because of that, the melt value of the coin, because it's only copper and nickel and not silver, is worth 14 cents at today's current metal prices. Now, don't go melting down the coin if you've got one that's in great shape, because, of course, to coin collectors, it will be worth more if it's a highly graded coin, but it's got to get close to that mint state designation to it. According to the Red Book, the value of the 1988 Kennedy half dollar for a mint state 63, that's going to be worth $5, and for a mint state 63 for the Philadelphia Mint, it will be worth $5, and for the Denver Mint, it will be worth $4. Now, the mintages of the 1988 Philadelphia Mint, there were 13,626,000 of these coins that were made, and at the Denver Mint, there were 12 million. So the mintages on these are kind of crazy. We go from 200 million of these that were made all the way down to 12 and 13 million of these ones right here on the right. However, these ones are going to be worth more money because they are older and they have that silver composition to them. Now, we talked about these two coins. I also thought it'd be fun to share with you two additional coins. This one in the center right here is actually a 1964 Kennedy half dollar, and these ones are 90% silver, which is very cool. So they start with 90% silver in the year 1964, the very first year that they came out, and then they drop down the silver content, as we discussed, to these ones right here, which are 40% silver. And then starting in 1971, they took out all of the silver completely and just made it copper nickel clad. Here's another cool Kennedy half dollar that I've got in my collection. This is a 2018, and this one, similar to the one we're looking at for 1988, has some very low mintages to it. In 2018, the mintages on this one, there were just 4.8 million that were made at the Philadelphia Mint and 6.1 million made at the Denver Mint. However, they were making these exclusively for coin collectors, so a lot of them are in great condition that people have been hanging on to. All right, that's all the info that I've got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We took a nice look at this 2018 Kennedy half dollar. This was made just for collectors only. We looked at this 1988, and we also looked at this 1968. So we spent most of our time talking about this 68 and the 88 Kennedy half dollars. All right, enjoy everyone, and best of luck coin collecting out there.